9:39 now, and your credit score is working behind the scenes every single day, whether you're paying attention to it or not. From lower interest rates to better borrowing opportunities, it can certainly make a huge difference.
Yep, Jessica Perrone, founder of HerFin IQ, joins us with some easy ways to give your credit score a nice healthy boost. Jessica, welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
It's great to see you. You make a really good point. We're taught how to take care of our teeth, our hair, our skin, but not so much about that credit score. Why is it so important to really understand your credit score? And why is it so hard for people to just look at face to face?
Okay, well, your credit score is your financial passport to all the lenders out there and a lot of financial products in your life as well. It's also the #1 way to save money in the long run because the higher the credit score, the lower the interest rate on so many products.
So when you're looking at your credit score, right, what's the very first thing you should want to do if you want to improve it? And what kinds of errors could you be looking out for on the credit report at the same time?
Absolutely. You want to check out your credit report, and you can actually get a free credit report from annualcreditreport.com and really look to see if there's any errors on there or if there's any outstanding accounts. And then the second thing is really just doing minimum payments. That's another way to really be able to have an immediate impact on your credit score.
Yeah, we know a really important line item on that credit report is payment history, right? It's one of the biggest factors in your score. So how much can simple habits like setting up auto pay help in paying down those balances?
Absolutely. It's a set it and forget it mentality, right? I talk a lot about budgets, and if you create that budget as part of your needs to pay down those bills, then your credit score in the long run will automatically start improving. That payment history actually accounts for 35% of your credit score. So yes, by just setting up those direct deposits and automatic payments, you can for sure start building that credit score.
Okay, there's two things I often hear when it comes to kind of improving your credit score. One of them is you don't want to close an old credit card, right? But what if you just don't want it anymore? And then there's the whole idea of not opening a new credit card. Now I get that one because they do a whole credit search, right? It kind of hurts your thing. But why not close the old ones if you don't want them?
So there's two things. The first one is that there's something called credit utilization, and that is how much of your credit you're actually using. When you close a account, what happens is that the available credit for you actually goes down as well. So your credit utilization inadvertently goes up. So that is one of the reasons why it's so important to not close those credit cards. The other one is history, how long you've had that credit card. So for example, if you've had a credit card since college, and I actually did this myself, I paid off my college credit card and I closed it and I was so proud of myself, and my credit score went down. So definitely one of those things that you want to keep. Even if you like hide it away and use it for just the bare necessities, just keep using it and that will help you with your credit score.
Right, and that's the one thing, like once that score goes down, there's no instant gratification, right? It takes a while for it to work its way back up. But so what is the realistic timeline, right, when it comes to improving your credit score, and how does a stronger score really help in building long-term financial security?
So there's kind of stages of getting your credit score together. So the three biggest things are your payments and your amounts owed. So within those first 30 days, when you start getting your payments together, you can see a little bit of a movement. But let me tell you, it can take a little bit of time, especially with credit utilization. If you have a lot of credit cards that are maxed out, sometimes it's hard to move the needle on those large sums. So, but just keep on doing it, keep on going. And what you will see is over time, over 60 days, over a year, as you get those balances down, your credit score will start going up.
Okay, Jessica, thank you so much for having it. Appreciate your time this morning, and hopefully everybody's credit score goes up
Thank you
and
for
away.
having me.
We like to see it go up. All right.